You're all right with that.
No, I'm okay. Oh, by the way, you're starting. Sorry, I translated the times wrong. I'll start the stream a bit earlier as well.
No, you know
I had
what?
it start at.
Well, welcome everyone to the stream. You're actually hearing me and Slay talking right now. That's how good of a guy he is. He came on to wish me good luck, and there is a change. So those of you who are expecting Karate Mike versus Simula, I will explain what's going on in just a minute. And Slay, take your time, buddy. Like I'm actually in a bit of a rush too, and so I appreciate you rushing around. And I would love to actually just like do a couple duels just to try to warm up. So take your time, and we'll start when.
I'll say in 7 minutes.
Let's do
8:30 or 5:30 your time. That sounds good, right?
8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. Sleimon versus Vega. It's what the people want.
Man. Yeah, I just wanted to hop on. I saw you put a message in my stream as well. I just wanted to wish you the best of luck.
Thanks, dude. You're awesome. And for everyone listening, go support this man. His channel is linked in the description and is linked in the chat as well. Thank you so much, Slay. Seriously, good luck. Looking forward to talking to you, hopefully for a minute or two after the match.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Good luck.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. All right, so I did just say, everyone heard, hopefully. I apologize for those who were tuning in, hoping to see Karate Mike versus Simula. I could understand why he might be a little disappointed to be seeing me at the moment. Unfortunately, something came up. It sounds like everyone's going to be okay. It's not my role to divulge the information. It did seem a little bit personal, but send the summoners that you were expecting to see best wishes, and they will try to reschedule for as soon as they can. Sleimon and I happened to be in the chat where the information was relayed to us, and we were like, you know what? Let's give the people a matchup. I see folks in the chat. LC Music Track, CH, Zach Richard. What is up, my friends? Dilatam, how you doing, buddy? Griffin, Nahorn. What's up, buddy? Eric, Panda. All right, just so everyone can understand, and PWF, just so everyone can understand, what is at stake? Oh, wow, that's big. Who wants to see that? Let me get this all fixed up for you. Because that's not what we're looking to show you. You know, I said I wanted to warm up, but I'd rather do this. I'd rather put on a good show, and I think we want to see a good show. We're gonna look at the Group A standings, so you all can get an idea of what it is that's at stake here. Because there is a lot at stake. Oh wow, that's big. PWF. This stream is rated D for Disney. What's up, nerd? I got to get that sweep. So I want to explain to everyone who's watching, because I can see all the people watching. I want to explain what is at stake here. MP Blaze. It was an amazing matchup with him last week, but he did beat me. He did prevail. I mounted a furious comeback and forced a fifth round after borderline embarrassing myself in the first 2 rounds. And but he did prevail. So Sleimon is at top at 2-0. MP Blaze is at second at 1-1. I am at third at 1-1. And Slayer's been putting on a phenomenal matchup. But let's be honest, folks, his deck is just not at the place of the others. Skills-wise, he's there. There's no doubt about that. And then you'll see those little numbers in what appears to almost be like a third column. They just don't line up. And you're like, +6, -2, +2. What is that? Okay, so in the way this tournament is scored, you get a point basically for every round you win, right? In this matchup between me and Sleimon, it will be a best of 5 rounds. So for everyone you win, you get a point. For everyone you lose a point. Sleimon has 6, Blaze has -2, and I have +2. If I can somehow win this matchup 3-1, I will actually win the group, because I will then have the tiebreaker then head-to-head over Sleimon, and I will have the tiebreaker in points. If I win it 3-2, I will come in, I think, second. If I lose, then I lose. MP Blaze would then need to beat Slayer, and he would advance. There's a lot at stake here. There's the winning of the group, which Sleimon can obviously do as long as he wins. He wins, he's in, he gets first place in this group. It is additionally more important because, and I'm not making this up, I don't think I'll be able to pull up. Let me see if I can pull up the image for everyone real quick. I'd love to show everybody why this is even more important. Let me find it. I bet I can do it. Here's the bracket. If you come in second place in Group A, you can see you're going to go to the upper left. That's where you will be placed. Meaning, you will go against Tom Jarvis in round 1 of the knockout stage. I could be wrong. I don't think I am. Tom has not lost a single round in this whole tournament. I do think he's lost a game here and there, maybe, but he has not lost a single round. So you really don't want to come in second place in Group A. I mean, it's better than not advancing at all, but it's not where you want to be. It's not where you want to be. I know that Sleimon, despite all of his bravado, I know that that's not where he wants to be. And it's not really where I want to be. So we'll see what we can do. What's up, Rob Hop, Ephraim, Ken L, Mr. King? We've been chatting. This is what I was hurried off to, my friend. OG Highline, what's up, dude? Cream Cheese, what is going on, my friend? And Vast, is Null or Hyperion 6-star worth more to rank 3, both unawakened? If they're both unawakened, here's what I'd say, Vast, is do you need to rank them? I get it, it's a game, it's fun. And it's fun to rank up the champions. Both of those champions really benefit significantly from being awakened. Hyperion, Sig 1, Null, you're going to want to get them up as high as you can. If you like them, go for it, man. It's a game, have fun. But in this game where resources are so rare and hard to get, if you don't need to rank either of them up and you can do 7.2 without it and without spending a ton of units and things like that, I'd hold off if you could. I would, man. I know that's not probably what you wanted to hear, but that's what I would do. Metaphors, what's up, dude? All right, I gotta do one quick duel. It is, all of you who don't live in California are gonna be like, you're a baby. It is really cold. It is really cold compared to how it had been. And I'm not cold. My hands are freezing, and I can feel them. This feels like the start of my match with MP Blaze. I'm gonna try to get in a quick duel here against myself. I'm gonna try to get in a quick duel against myself, and yeah, sound like Rob from that's not Comic Story, and I can't think of the name of his channel right now. Comics Explained, Comics Unlimited. I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about. He's awesome. Oh boy. I was actually contemplating us doing this matchup on Sunday as like the final match of the week. But we couldn't leave everybody hanging.
Is this character you're using good?
What's up, BMcG? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How you doing, man?
You know what? He ain't bad. He ain't bad.
Congrats on taking to rank 4.
Thanks, man. I'm so pumped up about that. I don't know if you've seen, but I think I've now become a Scorpion Mintra. Mintra sounds like a really fun drink.
It does.
It sounds like a drink you get at a fancy bar in New York. I'm now like a Scorpion Rintra main in War. That's just like all they assigned me. It's pretty cool. I'm actually pretty excited about it. Phil Shakes, what's up? Comics Explained, thank you. I knew it was something like that. Comic Story is a different channel. LC Music Tracks, what's up? We're listening to your music right now, my friend. All right, well, I think Slay is the invitor. I am the invitee. I'm sure he'll be inviting me any minute. For those who did miss it, it sounds like there was a little sickness in one of the competitors' households. It seems like, I don't know. I don't have a ton of information. I don't want to divulge their private information. It doesn't sound overly serious. I'm not trying to scare people, but I don't feel comfortable sharing private information. And so if you're expecting to see Karate Mike versus Simula, I understand your disappointment. We all are. But let's send positive thoughts to them and their families. I imagine everyone will be just fine. And instead, you get me and Sleimon. I did explain why this matchup is so important. It's basically going to decide a lot of Group A. It's going to decide a lot of Group A. I do actually have still a chance to win it. I would have to have an incredible performance. I don't think Sleimon has lost. Speaking of, I was saying that TJ hadn't lost a round. I don't think Sleimon's lost a single round in this tournament yet. He's won both of his matchups 3-0. So there was a part of me that felt like I'd be happy just winning like a couple games off of him. But I'm this close. I'm this close to advancing, and I'm not looking for moral victories here. I'm not looking for moral victories. What's up, OG Highline? Easy is Easy in the chat. What's up, Easy? It's 70. It's here. Yeah, my friend, dude. I'm in San Francisco, and it's been foggy in the area I live in. And I think the high was like 61, and it was foggy and cold. Like I took my dog for a walk, and I was actually very, very cold. Now I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt, but that's how I dress. That's how I dress. You know, like the weather's got to work with me. You know. All right, I'm just waiting for Slay. Slay is gamemanship. He probably saw me warmed up. He saw me evading those Doom specials really well. And he's like, I'm going to let Vega cool down. He's talking about how cold it is. And I respect the gamesmanship. But as the tournament host, I may have to just give him the forfeit here if he doesn't invite me in the next few minutes. Well, he was on. He was actually on call saying that he would invite at 5:30. And it's now 5:33.
He's live, so.
Is he vamping? Is he... What is going on?
I think he's just forfeiting. It might be just me.
I think it's a technical forfeit. Yeah, I think it's a technical forfeit.
Yeah, he's got mic issues is what he was saying.
Oh, okay. All right. I see how he's playing this. For those who are not familiar, haven't caught one of my Battlegrounds streams, I'm also realizing there's a chance we're not... no, they were. You're not going to see beautiful play. This is not... tuning in to see B Manny versus Nick. This is not Usafa versus Suida. This is Vega, and I try to win ugly. We are trying to win ugly here. I'm gonna Sleimon knows my strategy, so I don't mind. I try to pick as many dual threats as possible. I try to slow down my opponent and try to win ugly. It works for me pretty well in just regular Battlegrounds. In a tournament style like this, I think its effectiveness is minimized because we do a best of 5, and then in the knockout stage will be best of 7. Meaning we're trying to remove as much RNG as possible. I do think it's letting skill show through. Everyone in this tournament no one would have shocked me if they had won the whole thing. There would be some people who were more surprising than others, but most of that was due to the size of their deck, not their skill. The skill level in everyone here to me is unquestioned. But not everyone has a large deck that they're working with, and I think to overcome that, to advance to the knockout stage, then make it through all 4 rounds of the knockout stage, and the knockout stage is best of 7 rounds. That would be a bit much. That would have surprised me, I think, a little bit. But Sleimon here, he's tailored his deck. He knows what he's doing, and we keep seeing skill win out. I think we keep seeing skill win out more often than not. I apologize. I now have a message from my wife. I'm going to check that really quick. She's a lovely lady, my wife. What's really weird is she told me to kick Sleimon's butt and that she was pretty sure this was a technical forfeit too. I don't even know how she would know that. That was so strange. Hussein. It does a little bit in this sense. All right, Sleimon, I think you're inviting me, I believe. So if I'm wrong on that, I could swear that's what the message said. Yeah, so go ahead, just send that invite, and we'll get started. I know Scorpion is good, but Teddy is better as a dual threat. Yeah, in this, I think so, Doug. I think so. All right, I don't know how much attention I'm going to pay to the chat. I'll do my best. But I think I'm going to try to really focus here. I need to try to win. You'd be the first whale grouping to beat the sweaty tryhards grouping, I believe. It doesn't surprise me, nah. It does not surprise me. It won't surprise me if I pull off a win, though. I think maybe I accidentally declined Slay. If you could, yeah, I don't know what happened, bud.
Hey, don't worry about chat. I'll keep an eye on it, and if anything sprouts up, I'll message in the actual live chat, so I'm not interrupting you. Cool. Focus up, man.
Thanks, buddy. Man, seeing the War Champion, that's a pretty big deal. pretty big deal. All right. All right, I'm going to stick with my traditional bans. I don't normally ban Omega Red for most players, but Slay is a particularly good Omega Red player, and that's a rank 4. I'm not in love at what I'm seeing with his deck. There's a lot of problem spots. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. He's had trouble in the past with my bishop. I would have normally gone Killmonger there, but like I said, he's had problems in the past with my bishop, particularly mine, while I'm streaming. Actually, I beat him once because of that, so I feel pretty happy with that. I don't believe he's listening to my stream. I have literally no clue how to fight that Iron Doom. So I'm not looking forward to that at all. Rough start. Rough start. Rough start to the fight itself. And the black screen. So the rough start. Oh boy. Oh man. The rules are the rules. The rules are Legacy, what's up, dude? Stalwart, thank you so much. Those are the rules. The rules are whatever happens, however the game scores it, it's how it's scored. So whoever made up these rules is a big stupid idiot. All right. Let me update the board for everyone. We will. I think we'll use the abbreviation BS for black screen. I think that's fitting. What do you guys think? Does the chat agree with BS for black screen? Does that seem like a good way to signify what I think of that result?
Works for me.
Yeah.
Keep your head up, man. That's a bummer.
Oh boy. Slay, I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna take my 3 minutes. Not that I was like, not that I necessarily think I was gonna win that round. In fact, I can't even remember who I placed and who he was using. I didn't like the start, but I was pretty happy with how I finished that fight. So I was like, we never know. Maybe he made a mistake. Did he make a mistake? Anyone who's watching his stream, do we know how his fight went? If anyone knows in the chat. Legacy, thank you for becoming a member, dude. That's a huge deal. I really appreciate it. I appreciate how everyone knows. Every time you're mentioned, I talk about how awesome you are as an Alliance mate, BG mate, and been super helpful with YouTube and things like that. Yeah, I do want to know, actually.
Yeah, he ended at like 96% health, but it took him like 115 seconds.
Cool. Who did he? I guess I could look and see who he used.
Yeah. Kingpin for Killmonger.
Oh, cool. Yeah. All right. That's good to know. All right. Cool. All right. I'm excited for Black Panther. Oh, absolutely! I'm so excited for Black Panther. We've got a nice, fresh, cold, refreshing LaCroix. Enjoy the delicious taste. All right, I'm gonna stick with my bands. What's interesting is like I'm not sure I have a roster advantage here. He has really finely tuned his towards Battlegrounds and war in general. He's a smart man to ban that Gallon and my Binky of Overseer. So I think that's incredibly smart. I don't like the fight, but Quicksilver would be for Rintra, and Longshot would be for Nimrod if he places him. I think he'll be using Mr. Negative for offensive use, so I'm not too concerned about that. That bishop would be for Mole, and then of course Herc for Penny if needed. I think I got him on this one. I'm not totally sure. Just gonna play my game, keep it slow. See if Guardian does his job. I think he's gonna be alright, but I'm not gonna worry about the other side. I can only focus on mine. And I'm the one always talking up how Penny's a great two-way, can be used offensively. Messed that up, so that's not good. That's gonna elongate this fight quite a bit. MD coming in and really screwing with me twice there. I'm glad I caught it the first time. Seen too many fights go bad from people pushing Man-Thing red. So I'm going to just continue to go slowly. And if he figures something out, then more power to him. I'm just now remembering that this is a rank 4 Man-Thing, so don't let that. See how this turns out. I really have no clue what to expect. I obviously played way too conservatively, given what we saw. Messed up that first SP1, so we'll see. Guardian does his job. That's what I'm talking about. Winning ugly. We're going to win ugly. We're the 85 Bears over here. We're the 85 Bears. Smash mouth. Alright. Don't accelerate too much. Still got a lot to do. Whew, I had to make sure how many armor ups he had. Didn't want to trigger the node. Knew the Pierce would start to kick in. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Mike Dicka and kicking and screaming with some of all-time acting. Oh, that's right, Legacy. Our beautiful boy, Teddy. That's our beautiful boy. Winning ugly, boys. Winning ugly. I wasn't that ugly, though. I was kind of pretty.
That was like the cleanest I've ever seen you play.
I can pull one out every once in a while. Let's update that board. All right, we are tied up at 1 apiece. I get excited. I am an excitable person. All right, we're back in it. No more BS. No more black screens. Okay, let's invite Sleimon.
Sleimon said he needs a minute.
I bet he does. What's up? What's up, Legacy? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. That was great.
Thanks.
Love seeing Teddy.
Yeah, man. I was pumped. I think Sleimon, I think he actually had me there. I was so busy celebrating that first game that I think he actually kind of had me, and I think he made a strategic move. I think he tried to win both matches there. I think it's my turn. Oh, no, it's his turn to invite me? All right, cool. Cool.
What's up, B?
How's it going, Legs?
Good, man. I loved your video. That was so funny.
Thanks, man.
All right. I wonder what he changed. I'm going to go ahead and get my bans in. That way, if I take too long, they'll still come up. And then I'm going to try to see what he changed. It was not a mutant. That's a lot of skill, but I remember him having a lot of skill already. That's looking the same too. Huh. I'm not going to see what it is, but that's all right. He left me my gallon. It's a bold move. That is a bold move.
I really hope you draft him.
Yeah, that is a bold move. It's not time to start celebrating yet, but... I may have gone a little early picking a Doom counter there. I don't love Joe. Stretch out. Like I said, it's all the way down to 60 degrees here in California. It's getting cold. You got to stay warm. Oh boy.
Hey, Vega, what SIG is your gallon?
He's only like, he might even be SIG 1. He's low.
Okay, gotcha.
Hold on just a second, hon. I gotta get the door here.
That was a super clean fight. Good job.
She doesn't have to do that. Okay, don't worry about it. It's fine. Whew, daughter needed me.
Dude, that fight was perfect. Good job.
Thanks, brother. I felt like my thing would win in ugly. Win in ugly. Woo!
Oh, dude, that fight was clean. That was perfect.
Thanks, brother.
99% health too.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a nice draft here. I don't think he threw that one. I don't think he was like wanting to lose, but I think that was he knew he had a couple issues there. So I think that's what this was. I think I'm going to really regret not going to my SB2s there. Let's see. Yeah. Gotta think. Think I made a mistake, just gotta forget it. That's my hungry boy. I know. I was hoping for an opening. For those who don't know Gallon, I was hoping for an opportunity to hit Killmonger's block. I got a little worried because that would give him the armor up, which would help ramp Gallon, so I could have finished it in that first special. But I was like, no, Doom, we win ugly around here. Doom's going to prolong that fight. Man-Thing's no way going to be able to get him down quickly. I'm not going to rush it, especially because I could not remember which special it is that Killmonger throws that gives him the unstoppable. And I was like, I don't want to mess around with that. I could only lose that fight. I just had to not mess it up. And so I was like, if I have to throw 2 special ones, that's fine. We still ended up having 49 seconds. 49 seconds.
Dude, that was beautiful.
Thanks,
Making me so proud.
Thanks, buddy. Our 2 boys. Our 2
I know,
cosmic
man.
boys.
We've been telling people. You're showing why they're so powerful.
You got it. And for anyone who's like, which one is better? Which one's better? Legacy put together an amazing video on which one is better. I'm not going to answer that question. You got to watch the whole thing. All right.
They're both pretty good.
They're both excellent. Does it matter? Does it matter? Watch it.
Doesn't.
That was another 2-0 sweep. Or no, we lost one. We lost one. Getting all carried away with myself here. Getting all carried away with myself. For those who are just turning in, BS stands for black screen. At least that's what happens. It might stand for something else. And after that, we're doing well. I think we're doing well. I'm pretty happy with how this is going. I think it is my turn to invite. And I say let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We got we got Legacy and B McG on call. I appreciate them both being here. And also being quiet while I'm fighting.
Yeah. Brendan, do you think he's going to switch his band back to that Gallon?
100%.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's see.
And I'm going to take my time. I'm still just going to study this roster. Zach, what is up? Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. I will, if I forget, please remind me, and I'll put that on the big board here. But right now, I'm focused. I'm focused. Yeah, Gallon's back to being banned. That's fine. He's got his herb. That's his binky. See, it's his safe place. I think it's important to stick with your safe places. So I'm going with mine. Speaking of safe places, I got my 2 all-stars. I got my war team. I would love to see Bishop pop up right now. I would love to see Bishop. Oh, no Bishop. No Bishop. I don't know if that was the right call. I could have found uses for all 3 of them. I'm a little unsure how to approach this one. I actually took this fight recently on stream. Come on, Kingpin. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Shoot. Please take long enough. Please take long enough. I don't think this is going to be a win. Yeah. Oh, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. That is really, really frustrating. Beefy boy, you got that right, Martin. All right, all right, all right. We knew we weren't going to win this like that easy. We knew we wouldn't win this that easy. This one doesn't feel good. This one doesn't feel good at all. Okay. That one didn't feel good. All right, so that was 2-0 him. We're going 5. We're going the distance. Here we go. And I think it's he invites me. We're going the distance. Could not win ugly enough. Couldn't make him go ugly enough. That's the problem there. Thanks, Kicks Rocks. Appreciate it, buddy. Whew. Yeah, Eric, I think in hindsight I should have done that and gone for the SP2s. I think that would have been the better route. I was just kind of hoping Rincho would cause some damage for me. There's nothing new. We know each other's playbooks now. There's no more surprises to be pulled out. What's up, Campo? There's no more surprises. No more trick plays left in the book. I think that's a smart ban against me. Oh, man. I don't particularly love any of these champions. As far as for Battlegrounds, I obviously love Nimrod, but... P-dubs, you got that right. Poor Gallon. He's just hungry. Nothing wrong with being hungry. Give the man a snack. Throw it. Man, I wanted him to throw it. I knew that one wasn't gonna. That's not gonna be a win ugly. That's gonna be a needs to win fast. Until that clock gets down to about 50 seconds, I'm not gonna feel good because he's gonna come out of it with a lot of health. Woo! Got lucky. Something must have gone wrong over there. Gone wrong. Something must have gone wrong on the other side. What's up, Ghost Dog? Thank you for the raid, my friend. We've pushed this a full 5. We're going the distance. It's been a back and forth. I gotta pay attention. Come on, dude. You're a freaking bull. Throw your special. You gotta be kidding me. What is this? Unbelievable. Unintended. Thought we were friends, Rintra. Thought we were friends. We are no longer friends. I'm no longer friends with Rintra. Except for the one on my account. We're still friends. Oh. So rude. So rude. Oh, that is not what I wanted to see on the other side, too. All right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Ah! Gotta hope for a mistake on that other side. I doubt he makes it. See if they'll give us credit for this extra bit. Man! Man. Yeah. Wait. That is really frustrating. Oh, man. What a comeback by Sleimon. I hope he comes over. He's obviously running a stream himself. Unbelievable. I really felt like we had him there. He's that good of a player, though. He is that good of a player. Come up a little, just that short. The black screen. Yeah, it's frustrating. I'm not going to blame the black screen, though. I had him 2-1. I had two rounds to put him away, and I didn't do it. I didn't put him away. Should have put him away, and I didn't do it. So the one that really frustrated me was that fight. Was it the Kingpin who just sat there and danced? Like it felt like we wasted like 30 seconds, and he kept doing the medium, and then he got me with the medium light. I think if I remember correctly, that was the one that actually started to frustrate me. You should have been throwing SP2s. Well, he would auto block them, right? Wouldn't Guardian auto block him? Specials if I wasn't unblockable. Curious if I think BMcG and Lags may not be. They're here, but they're not here.
Yeah, he would have auto blocked.
Yeah, so that's why I went unblockable on the first one, and I just took the explosive personality damage. The problem is you saw how much damage I took, and then I knew it would make him go indestructible because it would hit that hard. So it was like kind of a darned if I do, darned if I didn't kind of thing there. There may have been a strategy mistake earlier where if I placed certain things, but when I saw it, I was like, this isn't. I don't really feel great about it. In hindsight, seeing how long Rintra, I didn't think my Rintra would hold up. Seeing that, I think I probably should have just played ultra safe and just tried to whittle him down. He didn't have a counter for Hulkling. Oh, gosh, that is really frustrating. Yeah. So if I'd placed Hulkling. Oh, man. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Who did he have left?
Guardian, Nimrod, and then he had I-Bomb.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Hulkling wins that for me. And then I had left... I would have had my Rintra. And I don't even remember who the other... And my Kingpin.
Yeah, you had Kingpin.
Who... Yeah, I don't know how I would have done it, but it could have worked. Yeah, tough brain fart. Hulkling on defense first. I just don't think of him that way, but that's... I mean, I need to. I should have. I-Bomb technically, but that's nasty. Well, did you have any questions or anything? We'll do a little quick post game, and then I'll get going. See if I don't know if Slay, if anyone's in his stream, we'll see.
So people are asking in the chat, the Omega Red ban. What was the strategy behind that? Is just because Sleimon's good with them? Yeah,
absolutely. It's his safe place. It's his comfort zone.
Was that a little bit of showmanship there, banning that Omega Red? Getting his head a little bit.
No, it was truly a lot of my best defenders are skill. So a lot of my best defenders being Nick Fury, Killmonger, and Korg, who Sleimon would probably tear through with his Omega Red. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And then negative for Killmonger. When I first saw that, I thought you were just throwing the round, and then it looked like you had a strategy built up. And it, looked like it would work. Have you done that before?
No, and you completely read it right. That was a strategic throw. I wasn't. Okay. I was still trying, obviously, and I was like, I think there's a chance this could work, But I played it poorly, the first 30 seconds, and then settled in. Felt pretty good about how it finished up, given the 30-second poor play. But yeah, I think I would try that again. In that scenario, I didn't have a great option sitting there,
Yeah, I think that was a pretty solid matchup because when I saw you start doing your strategy, you looked like you're just going to go for a special 2 and keep his power low when he enters reverb.
Yeah.
And it looked like a pretty safe matchup, actually. So it was cool to see you, use that. What was the other one? Penny for Man-Thing. Have you done that one before?
Yeah, no, but I've done Penny for Immortal Abomination. I realize they're different, but similar concept. She's poison immune. I had to be a little more aware of potential Mystic Dispersion issues there. We've seen him get pushed red in this tournament, but it just happens. 5/5 Mystic Dispersion. Slay, dude, amazing job, man. I don't know if you're still running your stream or what, but if you want to join call for a few minutes.
Yeah, I have a couple of questions for Slay if he wants to join too.
Yeah. And by the way, I'm in a great mood, so don't worry about upsetting me with a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Slay kept banning Overseer.
Yeah.
That was pretty annoying for you, right? Because he's a comfort champ.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
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 Man, and I don't want to talk about the black screen too much because that's kind of.
Yeah, I don't want it to be an excuse. It happens. It could happen to him. It could happen to me. It just happened. It's the rules are the rules, and I actually came up with the rule, which was if there's a black screen, no matter what, if it's a game malfunction, we will score it how the game scores it. Because what's up, Slay? How you doing, buddy?
I'm not feeling too hot. Yourself?
What? Why? That was amazing.
Oh, nah, dude. You deserve to win that game, if I'm completely honest.
No way. Why would you say that?
You played better than me, and I made way too many mistakes. I honestly, black screen and you having literally one brain fart at the end was what won it. That's basically it.
Yeah, I did have a brain fart, but I think that's part of what makes one good at Battlegrounds is experience and having honed that skill set, right? Because if I've been in that situation before, the whole chat was dude, Hulkling, shock immune, come on. And I just didn't think of it. I just flat out didn't. But if I've honed that skill set, then I would place him. So for me, that's part of being good at it. And so I think you deserve credit for it.
Thanks, I appreciate that. What I was going for in that last round, what I was really hoping when I placed Rincha was that you would place Kingpin against that Rincha. And then I could potentially bait out your Hulkling on attack against my I-Bomb, which is a slow matchup.
Yeah.
And then you placed Mole Man and threw that round against Rincha. And I was like, damn it, he probably sniffed out my strategy.
No. I actually thought I had a shot there, and Rincha was a rude bull, man. I had matches where the AI was perfect, and they just were threw specials on demand. And then Rincha was angry at me for some reason. I don't know why.
And Kingpin.
Yeah, he was. And Kingpin was angry at me too.
So Slay, your bans were pretty dynamic, and you changed quite a bit. You want to elaborate a little bit on the strategy there?
Right. Once I saw Vega banning Torch, I stopped banning Torch, and that's when I went to Overseer. That one round where I didn't ban Gallon was literally just a brain fart. I meant to ban Gallon, but I didn't. And the whole stream saw it, so I was like, oh, crap. And then I had so much hope, because Vega must have drafted 6 champs, and then he got Gallon the last round. I was like, okay, yeah, I lost. so that's what happened there. On top of that, I at first banned Torch because he's just too broken to have. and I was gonna chance it with my AA because it was R4. Vega eventually banned Omega, Torch, and AA, which is an incredibly good ban set against me.
Mhm.
And that's when I thought, okay, if he's consistently banning Torch, I can move on to Overseer, who's another science nuke, and I could save half my Mystic roster. And that ended up being the ban set that I stuck with.
Someone in chat is asking a question for you. Slay for Gallon, why didn't you place Man Thing on D on that third round?
He's nullify immune, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Gallon could go against every Mystic in the game outside of 3 of them and win. It's silly, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm out of questions now. It's a pretty good matchup on both your guys' ends. Yeah.
Dude, again, congratulations, well played. This gives you the win for Group A. Go 3-0. I'm not doing moral victory at all.
But you got the moral victory. I found you the victory for this one. I seriously didn't deserve to win this one. I honestly mean it.
What I'm saying is like I'm not gonna be like, well, at least I did a good showing. I am pretty pumped up that I'm the only one who took not 1 but 2 rounds off of you.
Yeah.
Everyone you beat everyone else 3-0.
2 decisive rounds.
Yeah. So I'm pretty pumped up on it. I mean, I can't imagine you'll watch my stream. It was actually very quiet because I was really focused. Some of those rounds, that's as well as I play. Like that's like, I think B even said, I don't think I've ever seen you play this well.
Mm-hmm. My luck. Yeah.
So I was pretty locked in. I think if we do this 10 times, it would probably get the same result at least 9 times. So that was an awesome match. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the knockout stage. And
right, I need to unlist my stream. Damn.
What?
I was just swearing for like an hour.
Oh, got it.
I wasn't happy.
Oh, yeah, this is interesting. So, dude, I will say that early in the stream, PDF's bringing it up. I was looking at your roster for bans, and I was already pretty sure who I was going to ban. In hindsight, maybe I should have stopped banning Archangel, but whatever.
No, Archangel was a great ban.
Yeah. Anyways, it is. Here's the question: is I at some point said I'm like, I don't feel like I have I said roster. What I really meant was a deck advantage over you, because I think your deck is so well suited for War and Battlegrounds. Did you, when you saw my deck, was it like, did you feel like there was a strong advantage there?
Not a strong advantage. There was definitely a slight advantage.
You feel like, okay.
Yeah, because you had champs I didn't have. Hulkling, Nick, Scorpion, Gallon, Bishop, like amazing 2-way champs.
Yeah.
Domino, like those are champs I just can't have because I'm not as lucky.
So you actually don't have them. It's not like you've chosen not to put them in.
No, like I genuinely don't own them. Yeah,
okay.
My deck is mainly consists of champs that like 90% of it are champs I have ranked for War.
Got it.
And then kind of salvaged into my deck, and the other 10% were actually rank ups I did.
Got it. I didn't know that. I thought like I don't know. I saw like an Emma in there.
Yeah, Emma was like one of the champs I ranked up and completely regretted.
Yeah, I remember thinking she was going to be really good for this, but I've been using some tech champions to take her out.
Yeah, and that's what you did really well, was you noticed I had 2 mutants and banned both of them. And that made like my life miserable. Especially banning my crutch Omega Red.
I also I had the I think like in round 2 and 3, it was either 2 and 3 or 3 and 4. I had absurd I think it was probably 2 and 3 now that I look at the score. I had absurd luck in the draft. Like I think you even said like Gallon just popped up, you know?
That's on me for not banning him. But like what I mean when a slight roster advantage comes into play, this is what I mean. Is you banned a lot of my champs and it didn't really affect you. But I don't want this to come out as like you absolutely had the advantage and you should have won, because that's not what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is that your roster, when I mean what it's slightly better, is that I had to ban champs. and you kind of chose to ban Torch and AA even though they were still in your deck, I had to get rid of Galen. I had to get rid of Nick. And I had to get rid of Overseer. 3 champs I don't own that you're good with that are also great in Battlegrounds. And that's what I mean when I say you had the slight roster advantage.
It is.
And again, you showed up today as well, which is scary.
It was weird for me. I knew how much I enjoyed and relied on Overseer. I did not realize how much, not Fury, although he's someone I often place on defense. Who was the other one you kept banning all the time?
Or Overseer and Galen.
Yeah, I mean, I was aware Galen's like an ace in the hole.
Right.
I don't know. It was just interesting to not have them, particularly Overseer and Fury. I don't think people normally ban my Fury because they want to place their own. And I don't think people will really fear Overseer, so I typically have him. Like he's someone he comes up and I can utilize for a variety of matchups. So
your comfort champ.
Yeah, he really is. He really is. And the irony is I lost when I got to use him.
Yeah, in hindsight, I probably would have gone Scorpion. And the reason I kept leaning on the Nick ban was because you banned like the only 2 mutant attackers I had.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that was the reason I went for him. My Mystics are really strong, which is why I needed to ban one of your Science nukes. And then Galen is Galen. So that's the explanation for my bans.
I still think you earned it. I think you deserve it. I think
appreciate that.
And I mean that. Like, you know me. I'm a big believer in that. Like, you create skill. Skill is created through hard work. You know.
Yeah. And
I think me not seeing the Hulkling placement at the end is due to me not having worked hard enough. Like, I really mean it. And so, and I think you didn't play as well as you normally can play, and you still won, which is a big deal. So I think congratulations
help from the gods. Yeah, I
mean that's RNG. You know,
Kabam DLL came in clutch match 1.
He did.
No, I'm kidding. Don't actually spread that around.
He did say he was going to smite me today. I didn't know what that meant, but now I understand.
Oh man, yeah, that was a great game, Vega. I think that's the most like nervous I've ever been playing this game.
That's awesome to hear. That feels great. That's what this is about. This could not have gone better for me, in my opinion. I obviously would like to win, but as the person putting on this tournament and promoting it and all that, this is perfect. So well done. Congratulations on the win. Thank you, Blizzard, for that donation. It came in late. I don't mean like as if you were late doing it. Thank you. I appreciate any and all donations. Came in late in the stream. We're going to be signing off in a moment. So I'm going to leave it up there, and it will be up at the beginning of the next stream to probably tomorrow. Small chance it's all the way till Thursday, but it will be left up. So thank you so much for that. Thank you, Zach Richards, for the donation earlier. Thank you, everyone who stopped by in the chat, cheering along. Go support Sleimon. His channel is linked in the description and here in the chat. Are Steve and Amanda going now? I don't know. Are they really? Let's get a link up to their channels, please, if they are, and let's have everyone raid them. Sleimon and BMJ, anything you guys would like to say before we raid Amanda and
I'm good.
Thank you guys for watching. Vega, thanks for letting me win that one. No, I'm kidding. But thank you so much for putting on this tournament. It's been the most fun I've had in the game in recent memory, honestly. I need to go shower. So, yeah, bye.
Have a great one, Sly. Have a great one, buddy.
Yeah, thank you again, Vega.
Yeah, for putting this on.
Yeah,
dude, it's a blast. Like I'm having a great time with it, and we just got more cool stuff coming. The rest of this tournament's going to be amazing. Blizzard, there you go, buddy. Hopefully that one works. Let me know if it doesn't. We'll wait on a link for Amanda or Steve so we can send everyone over there. I think they'll be starting here in just a minute or two.
Are they actually going?
Yeah, I think they are. I've got to eat dinner with my family. I've already pushed this as much. My daughter stopped by the stream at some point. I don't think anyone could see her, but she was knocking on the door. I was like, okay, sounds good. Okay, goodbye. I'm sure she's going to be like, well, what's wrong? So if everyone could pick, I would love it If you go, you support Slay, then you click on these two links, Steve's and Amanda's, both awesome channels. Steve's is significantly newer. Amanda's been working at it for a while. Amazing members, leader of 4Loki, highly valued member, and Amanda there. Go cheer them on. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for watching and being part of this. We're just getting started. This is the end of week 3 of the group stage. We haven't even gotten to the knockout stage. Tournament 2 has already been in the works, has been for a couple of weeks. We're going to have a blast. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care.